On a road with no sidewalks, a pedestrian should walk down the center line of the highway. On the side of the road facing oncoming traffic. On the side of the road in the same direction as traffic. None of the above. On the side of the road facing oncoming traffic. If the pavement is wet when you approach this sign, you can skid if you change direction slowly and carefully. Reduce speed. Brake quickly. Brake quickly. What is the background color on a road sign like this? Blue, brown, orange. Orange. When may you drive at the maximum speed indicated by a speed limit sign? Only in the daytime. When conditions permit you to drive at such a speed safely. Only on divided highways or highways designed for one-way traffic. When conditions permit you to drive at such a speed safely. Which statement is true about alcohol and driving? If you are below the legal BAC limit, your driving is not impaired. If you can walk a straight line after drinking, it is safe to drive. Alcohol affects judgment and safe driving. Alcohol affects judgment and safe driving. You may drive in a lane designated for the exclusive use of public transit buses. When not used by a public transit bus. When crossing the lane to make a turn. When overtaking a slow-moving vehicle. When crossing the lane to make a turn. A blue and white sign at a railroad crossing indicates that you must always come to a full stop. That you must slow down to 15 miles per hour or less. What to do if there is an emergency on or near the tracks. What to do if there is an emergency on or near the tracks. When must you stop at a railroad crossing? When you transport children in a passenger vehicle. When a crossing gate is lowered. When the crossing is marked with a crossbuck sign. When a crossing gate is lowered. When should you use your horn? When passing a bicyclist. When another vehicle is in danger of hitting you. When approaching a blind pedestrian. When another vehicle is in danger of hitting you. You may use your horn in the following situations except when you have lost control of your vehicle and risk hitting someone. If someone moves into your lane and there is an immediate danger. When approaching a blind pedestrian. When approaching a blind pedestrian. What are the two most important times to look to the sides to make sure no one is coming? When approaching an intersection or a railroad crossing. When backing up or going down a steep hill. When slowing down or parking on the shoulder. When approaching an intersection or a railroad crossing. Applying for a California driver's license means you consent to take a test for the alcohol content of your blood, breath, or urine. When arrested for driving under the influence. When requested by the Department of Motor Vehicles. When arrested for any traffic violation. When arrested for driving under the influence. When are broken white lines used as pavement marking between lanes? When traffic is flowing in opposite directions. When changing lane is permitted. When changing lanes is prohibited. When changing lane is permitted. When is a double white line used as pavement marking between lanes? When changing lanes is allowed but discouraged. When changing lanes is prohibited. When lanes are reversible. When changing lanes is prohibited. Which of the following factors affect an individual's absorption of alcohol? Weight, race, height. Weight.